Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today is what people are seeing and experiencing in everyday life when it comes to being of the prepared mind. And I get sent pictures and videos and emails. And if you want to send me stuff, my email is in the description box below. And I love when you guys send me stuff. It makes me happy. So anyway, grab your coffee, maybe a SNICK snack or two. I've been on a smoothie kick for like ever. And if you want to know what's in my smoothies, I do frozen fruit. It's the frozen fruit combo that I use is it's the mixed fruit one. It's strawberries, peaches, pineapple, and mango. And then I put coconut milk, white grape juice, and pineapple juice. And I don't measure, so don't ask, well, how much of this, that, and the other. I just put it in there until my ancestors say, that's enough, my child. And then I blend it all together. And it's really awesome. So anyway, this first email comes in with a picture, okay? And it's from a community member. And she said, I'm located in Union City, New Jersey, where the skies are smoky and orange. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. She said, we had a quick passing shower. This pic is the soot captured by the insect netting over my rain barrel. So you're seeing that stuff too, huh? This is that white, it almost looks like sand almost that you would see like on the Jersey Shore beach. It's so strange. I mean, here, look. So here's a picture from a community member, and she said, we're seeing more green oranges come to Maine. Green oranges? What? Are those coming from Cali or from here from Florida? That looks more like a lime, but I'm going to take you at your word, babe, because I love you. And we've been friends for a very long time. So here you go. So here's a screenshot that was sent to me by a community member. And the one side is Quebec, the other side is New York. And they were both these pictures were taken on June 7th. Okay. And Quebec is completely clear, whereas New York is completely orange. It's so strange. All of this is so strange. I swear. And I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with Jason over at the Group Pepper, but he swears, and I agree with him, that they are getting us ready for LDs again, lockdowns. I'm just going to call them LDs, but you know what I mean, right? So here's an email from a community member. And she said, what gets me about these fires? Oh, please do tell, my love. She said, all these fires starting at the same time. I know. It's almost like a conspiracy theory, but it's not a conspiracy theory, because if it was a conspiracy theory, we wouldn't all be seeing this, right? She said, the orange haze. I know. And she said, the boxes those farmers found on their property was some sort of fire starter timers. I remember it correctly. I know. I saw it too. And then she said, the oily, greasy film on that woman's car. I know. It's like, what? Please tell me how that turned to oil. Please tell me. It was almost like someone, like she literally wiped like veg oil on her windows. You know that didn't happen, but I'm just saying. That's almost like what it looked like, right? So she goes on to say, is the greasy film on property from something dispersed during the fires, or is it a product of the chemicals they've been spraying in the air all the time? I don't know. I don't know. You know, I mean, I wish we could all literally sit together in like a circle and like put our brains together and go, you know what I mean? But she said, or did the fire activate the chemicals in the air to cause damage to any breathing being? Not sure. I wish I had answers, but I don't, you know? So she said, how far reaching will it go? And nobody sees a haze. I see the haze. In every picture that I'm being sent, in every video that I'm being sent, I can see it. I can see it. She said, have the community members thought about this, or am I crazy? You're not crazy, because it's literally the buzz. Literally. Everybody sees it. Everybody's talking about it. You're not crazy. I swear. So here is a email with some pictures from a community member. She said, thought I'd drop you a note as it's been a while. I know, I miss you. She said, things are fine here. I don't want to get people's hopes up, but for the past 2 weeks, I've noticed something. Every week when I get my freight, I have to verify my pricing is correct. This community member, she runs truck stops out in Cali, okay? So she said, my retail prices are dropping. Not only are they dropping, but it's by quite a bit. In some cases, $1 or $2. The average is about 65-cent drop, 95% on my freight. I will keep you posted if the trend continues. Attached is a recipe from Ball Preserving book from 1914. I know a few have asked about how to do this, so here is the old way. Enjoy. Awesome. Okay, so it's for dandelion wine, and I'll read it out to you really quick, okay? It says, use only fresh blossoms, carefully remove all the stems, as otherwise the wine will be extremely bitter. To every quart of blossoms, well packed but not crushed, add 2 sliced lemons, 2 sliced oranges, and a quart of boiling water. Allow this mixture to stand for 24 hours, then drain off all the juice. For every quart of juice obtained, add a cup of sugar, granulated sugar. Pour the sweetened juice into ball jars, and then stand them in granite pans or similar receptacles. Allow the jars to stand until all fermentation ceases. Each morning it will be found that fermentation has caused the jars to run over, but that the liquid does not stand at the top. With the contents of one jar will fill the others level full each morning after the fermentation ceases. Empty the wine out. Wash the jars in hot water. Put the rubbers in place. Refill the jars to overflowing and seal them. This makes a very mild wine. Thank you so much. Oh, and then here is another one. It's kind of cut off, but this is red haw butter. Haw is H-A-W. Select well-ripened red haws. Remove the blossom ends and wash them. Place them in a pre-serving kettle with enough water to cover them. Cook them very slowly until they're tender. Press them through a colander and remove the skins, seeds, stems. Place strained pulp in a clean preserving kettle. Add enough boiled down vinegar to help the pulp very thin. Continue the boiling until the pulp is the consistency of cider apple butter. Oh, okay. And then when about half done, add about 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 cup of sugar to each quart of pulp. Pour into jars and seal them at once. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so here are the pictures. So here is an email and a picture from a community member in Burbank, California. She said, girl, it's me from Burbank. How are you? I am doing fine, thank you. I feel so much better. And things are a little crazy pants around here, you know, because it's summertime now. The kids are out of school. But we're doing well, thank you. She said, I'm here in my tiny apartment in Burbank, waiting to leave since mid-March with all my preps. Oh girl, yeah, that's right. You are moving to Illinois. I've been worried about you, and I've been wondering about you. Yeah, I wish the best for you, and I pray for you all the time. So here's a picture that she sent in, and it's a picture of the back of a bus, and it says, I want to know how climate change is affecting my community. I guess you're gonna have to answer that for yourself now, aren't you? So here are some pictures that were sent in by a community member. And she said, this is my rose bush. It's called the Seven Sisters. My uncle planted it in honor of his wife, who was one of 7 sisters. It's absolutely beautiful. I adore this. Oh my God, the colors. The colors are so vibrant. Wow. take a look at this. And before I go, I leave you with this video, okay? You guys have a great day. I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless. Ciao.
I think that everyone is going to have to take a hard look at where they want to be at this moment in history, as we're looking at efforts across the country to prevent people from being able to exercise their fundamental rights. Go ahead.